Hey everyone, this is Monday, and yes, it's been a while. I put a video out Friday. The craft fair got rained out, so we didn't do the craft fair, and that's the reason why I didn't post anything Saturday night. And I have basically been cleaning my house upstairs that really needed it and that I haven't been doing much of lately. So I spent Saturday and Sunday doing that. I did rearrange a little bit down here too, especially in the craft room that's in there through that door. Can you see? Yeah, that door. It's that way. But I'm back down here now. I actually found quite a few things. You will notice that my thumbnail has changed. That will be my thumbnail from now on. I did that yesterday, and that is because I do more than one thing. I do resin, I do Mix2Mold, but I want to start doing decoupage, and I am definitely going to get back into my polymer clay. So I am trying, and of course we do haul videos. I'll always do shopping haul videos. It's in my blood. I will always do that. And so I wanted something that reflected what this channel was all about. And I thought that that worked. It's fairly late. It's been storming here. I'm hoping we don't lose power. But if we do, then there won't be a video. And you won't know about it anyway, right? I hope y'all are doing good today. We've got some packages to open. I do have a TEMU order. It's small. I've got an Amazon order that's got one thing in it. I've got a viewer box, and I have already opened it. It came in Saturday. I opened it late Saturday night. I did ask her if it was okay for me to show you the stuff that she sent me, and she said yes. I will read the card she sent me too. It was very, very sweet. And then I got the item from Resineers that I'm a little confused about, because I just got an email saying that they had just mailed it out and they would send me tracking info on it. Now, the box was open, and of course, because it was raining, when I got it from outside, they leave it by my front door, but the box was open. And so the box that the thing was in got really wet. I took a towel and I tried to dry it off, and my arm is getting really, really sore for holding this up so long. But I'm gonna show it to you, and I'm gonna open it up. But that is it. It will be a entirely solo video with that. I don't have anything to put in it right now. I didn't expect it to come today, but I will show it to you, and we will unbox it to make sure it's okay, because it did get really, really wet. And so with that, I'm going to turn you around, if it works, and try to get started, I think. Ooh, wee. Okay, make sure I don't hit the little things on the side. And make it, okay, cool. This worked. I did clean my thing, and I actually put a new piece of plastic down, because the other piece was getting really, really rough. I mean, it was getting nasty, and y'all know, my OCD wouldn't tolerate it. I couldn't do it anymore. So, you want to see how bad it was? I'll show you. It's sitting over here. And you probably couldn't tell. I don't know. I could. I don't know if you could tell with the camera. But yeah, you see? You see how bad it was? Oh, it was bad. It was beyond bad. So that's going into the trash can. And I had another one. So I put that on here. Now it was a little bit bigger than this. I didn't want to cut it, so I've got it bent and taped. And I'm going to do a better job of keeping this clean and protected. I do have a silicone mat out here. If I pour resin, I'll use that. If I do mixed mold, I have those diaper pads, and I will use those. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to show you what a viewer, Ann, sent to me. And bless her heart, the very first thing, and everything was wrapped. It was all packaged, and two of the things are things that she made. And I don't know if you can see this, but I started crying like a little baby when I unwrapped this and saw this. Now, she took the photo. This is Tweedles as a puppy. And I don't know if I put this on YouTube. I know I put it in the group. And she is a member of the group too, the Facebook group. But she took that. Now that's Tweedles when he was a puppy. Put his name up there. This is gonna go with the other thing that I'm making with the flowers and stuff where we buried him. It is just precious. And I think she did this with Mix2Mold, but she covered it. And she did such a great job covering this. I want to show you the other piece too, because I'm almost certain it's Mix2Mold, but the way she covered it, and I'm assuming this is resin, and Anne, if you're watching this, let me know in the comments, because boy, she did such a smooth, I mean, it's almost as smooth as butter, y'all. It's just amazing the coverage she got, and for it to look this smooth. Mine doesn't look this smooth, y'all. And I love dragonflies. And I love blue. So it was incredible. And I love it because I know she made these. And that just meant so much to me. And I've thanked her already, but I'm going to thank her again here. Thank you so much, Anne. That really, well, everything did, but that just, this was my favorite right here. And she sent me some molds. Do y'all know what this is? I do, and I'm happy to get this. I did not have this. I'll be making these for my booth. These are rings. It's a size 10, a size 9, a size 8, 6.5, 5, 4, 3, 10, 9, 8, 6.5. There's no 7, 5, 4, 3. These are rings. And I should have cleaned it off, which is okay. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I just noticed this. This is from the newspaper, y'all. She had newspaper in it. She did not send. I need to let you know right now. She packed some newspaper in it, and this black stuff is from the newspaper, from being packed in the newspaper. Before anybody thinks, oh, she sent me a dirty mold. She definitely did not. That is from the ink from the newspaper she packed it in. And if you ever get anything like this, and anything, it doesn't have to be craft items. If somebody packs anything in newspaper, the ink is going to wear off on it, and it's going to cause it to have black. It wipes right off, y'all. So don't get upset. A lot of people don't realize that. See, now we're learning something that has nothing to do with the crafts. But it's important to know. I know because I've spent the last 20 years packing stuff. And I'm very, very happy with this because I did not realize it had different designs though. And let me see if I can see how that's got almost a faceted design. And this is smooth. Oh, we may have to do some of these. I wish Lightwish colored UV resin had come in. We would have they're translucent. We would have done this already. But I have not gotten that yet, which is sort of surprising because Lightwish is normally really, really fast. And I still have not got the molds. They are on the way from NT Resin. They are on the way. And the last time I looked on the 1st, they were in Atlanta, Georgia. So it shouldn't be that much longer before we get the NT Resin crystal molds in. I'm looking forward to that. And I'll talk to you more about that in a minute after I show you the thing from Resineers. And we may pour some of these with just regular UV resin tonight, just so you can see the difference. Now this mold I have, that's okay. I am perfectly happy with having 2 of them. I have poured this mold, and I'm going to show it to you. It's a very, very pretty mold. And what I didn't do is I did not keep this. And I should have. Because I'm telling you, even when you pour, keep these. Because when you pour, you can leave it in there and it keeps your mold from sucking in. You know, you like my sound effects? Yes, it does happen. So just keep that and use that to pour as a, what do you want to call it? A brace or a filler to keep the circle even. And these are molds that she said that she had either bought duplicates of, which I can understand because I have done that before too, not realizing I had the mold. But let me run and get that real quick so you can see it, because it is a gorgeous mold. That's it. That is this. Now, I put that came from TEMU. I put that on there. But that is that mold. And see, mine's sort of wonky because I didn't keep it in there. And it will get wonky. And I put that piece on there too. But it's actually a very, very pretty mold. So that's that one. And this I like too. That's a coffee cup. That would make a really cute key ring. We may pour that one too. I think that's an angel. I'm almost sure that's an angel. We may pour, and I'm not sure what this is. Is that an angel? I'm going to be pouring a couple of things tonight. And I think this is an angel too, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to be pouring some Mix2Mold tonight. Because I have molds that came in from TEMU. So I'm going to put this right back in here to keep it nice. And I would suggest you do that with your molds. You have this bag. Get those freezer bags from the Dollar Tree. The molds that have got the tops, do it just like this. Put it in a bag. And write on it what it is. So you're not searching. I'm going to be doing that with mine. This has got glitter. I didn't see it until all the lights, and now I see the glitter on it. Okay, let me read the card. It was a very, very pretty card. Gorgeous card. Beth, the one who is rich, That one is rich who has friends. Is especially true for those who've known throughout the years a special friend like you. This is a thank you for all you do for other people. I've learned so much from you. This is a little something I designed especially for you. Yes, you did. The molds in the box are a few extra of the same ones I already had and ordered them again because I forgot what I had ordered from TEMU and Amazon. I do the same thing. Your 2 special gifts I made with Mix2Mold. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Thanks for teaching me all about this. I use different things on the Mix2Mold. Paint, coloring, pigments, UV resin. That was UV resin. Let me know what UV resin you used, Anne. God bless you, Anne. So that was UV resin on there. Boy, I'll tell you what, she did a great job with this UV resin. I mean, really. And that was so thoughtful and so sweet of her. And I hope that's coming through. That's Tweedles as a puppy. And I don't think I'll ever forget his eyes. Tweedle's eyes. There was something, I don't know. Even when he got really old, every time I looked at Tweedle's eyes, I saw the puppy. And I fell in love with him every single day, over and over again. Okay. Let's move on. This is what I ordered. I wasn't planning on ordering it. I was scanning through Amazon, adding stuff to my Amazon wish list. I do that occasionally. And that's what I was doing, and I saw this. And I thought, well, for $4.99, we all have budgets we have to follow. I mean, all of us do. And so when I saw this for $4.99, I thought I have to get it. Now, this is supposed to be for ice cubes. But as most of you know by now, that means nothing to me. I don't care what it's meant for. Number one, now remember, I paid $4.99. I don't pay for shipping because we have Amazon Prime. I paid $4.99 for this. This is a black box. I could keep UV resin in here. Opened UV resin. But I want you to see just how cool this is. Does that not come out? Yes, it comes out. I don't remember how though, but it does come out. I don't want to break it though. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. Do I have a... I need a screwdriver. You see the little tabbies? You push the tabbies and that pops out. I don't need it to pop out right now. But this is for ice cubes. But looky there. I have different skeleton heads. You see how flexible that is? You see how I can pop that. I can pop that out so easy with Mix2Mold or resin. It's firm, but it's flexible. We're going to be pouring these. Look how cool is that. There's another one. I'm going to call this my Scully's mold. Look, he's got a mohawk. That's a motorcycle helmet, dude. Look at the goggles. $4.99, y'all. On Amazon. I don't like this one. This one's sort of freaky. But look at the one with his Santa Claus hat. I just thought, I looked for more of these. I thought, oh, do they have more of those? And that looks like glow in the dark. Is this glow in the dark? Hold on a minute. No, they don't glow in the dark. They just look like they do. But if you put resin in there and you didn't have any way of covering up, you could just set that. Now you don't want to, you want a little bit of airflow. So I wouldn't seal it, but you could just set it on top with that, and you can still get a little air through there, and that would be good. Or you could set it that way too. But for $4.99, that was a no-brainer for me. Okay. Now, we have, now this one, I'd ordered one before this one. That one should come in tomorrow, I think. This one got here before the other one did, which is odd. But, and I think these are all molds. And yes, as always, when I do a TEMU haul, I try to pour the new molds so you can see them right then and there. And let me know what you think. What is that for? Ooh, that is pretty. Can you see that? Oh, this is so lopsided and so wobbly. And oh, is this gonna be... Is that for that? What is this for? What is that thing for? I have no idea what that is for, y'all. Hold up. I'm going to look on TEMU and see if it shows, because I want to know. It shouldn't take long. Okay. Let's see. Four items. View receipt. That's how I have to get to the items. Okay. Floral pattern resin. Casting molds. Silicone storage jar with a lid. Mold candle cup making tools for DIY. Concrete. That's what it looks like. It shows that part, but it does not tell you what it's for. Is that? Because it's the same shape as this, okay? Is that to keep it from being so full? Oh, I think it is. Because see how you could actually pour, well, you could resin, you couldn't mix to mold. But you could pour it down through here. Yeah, it's to keep this thinner, so it's not a solid piece. That's exactly what that's for. Okay. But they should show it on here, and they don't. But that's what it looks like. That's quite pretty, isn't it? Okay. That's the first one. I think I already have this. But it didn't show me, you know how it normally will show you you've already ordered it once? Okay, there's a little bit of flexibility in here. Not as much as there should be, but there is enough, I think. Oh, good gracious. You see how scratched up that mold is? Oh, my word. I'm telling you, TEMU is selling secondhand. I mean, not secondhand, but what is it called? Molds they can't sell in regular retail because there's something wrong with them. I've got another one of these coming. I didn't realize it. But I thought these would be cute. We all have like figurines and stuff like. Okay, she sent me this, okay? Anne sent me this. I'm assuming this is an angel because I can sort of make out the wings. You do this in resin. You put fairy lights in it. And then you put you can make your own lighted stands. I've got another one coming in my next order. That's why I bought that. But it'd be cute for like a little plant. You can put a little plant on there. You could make it really pretty and put a little picture frame on there. You could, there's just so much you could do with that. So, whatever you pour in there, so you're going to pour it where this is the top right here. This is going to be the top. That's the feet. So this will be your top, this part up here. And this is the last thing from TEMU. And this is a jar. Now, there was 3 different styles of this jar. 2 of them were ribbed on the sides. And they had different shapes to them. This is smooth on the edge. And I wanted the smooth one. Now, and I'll show you the difference because I ordered the one that was out of stock. I just ordered. So that will be coming in. No, I don't want That's the one that I got. It says 3-piece. It says 3-piece Roman candle. But that's the one I got. Then they had those that had the rib. That was the one that they were out of. It's a better picture. That's the one they were out of. That's the one that I ordered. I think that's going to be really pretty. This is the one that I got today. Because it leaves a blank canvas. You can do anything you want to with that. And that's the reason why I got that one. Oh, I got to show you. I'm excited about this. Now this is coming up. Well, I'm excited about this one. Isn't that the coolest thing ever? Look at that. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for that to come in. Mix2Mold 100%. Look at that. Oh, that's going to be so much fun to do. That is not... I got me an octopus. I didn't have one of those. I got that mold too. That one's going to be fun to do. And then this one. Oh, look at that one. That will be great for Halloween. And thanks to Ollie, I had to get this one. They're mice. You get 6 of them. And it's not going to show you. Nope, it's not going to show you what they look like. Oh yeah, there it is. I think I got the small one because I like the small ones better. How cute is that? Okay, enough of that. Yeah, I've got a bunch more molds coming in, and that was just a little teaser. Okay. So, this is what Rosanier sent me to do a review. It's still, you see how it's curled? There's still water. You see what it did? It got so wet. And I'm hoping that it didn't ruin it, okay? That's what they sent me to do a review on. And so I'm not going to take this out of the box tonight. Well, I sort of wanted to because I didn't want to. I'm going to just open this and make sure it's not ruined, okay? But if it doesn't look ruined, I'm going to leave it alone. Because I need to do, I'll be doing several videos on this because I have several ideas. But I just want to make sure that it's not wet on the inside. Because see, it's still wet. The big box was totally drenched. I mean, there was water inside the big box because it was open. Okay, I'm trying to feel. It does not feel wet inside, y'all. So this is a teaser too. I'm going to close this back up because I do want to do the opening when I actually do the first video. So this is another teaser. This is to dry flowers and plants in. Yeah, see, there's still water on it. Oh, look, see? Look how the sides are separating. But the inside felt fine, so thankfully I ran out there and got it before it sat there very long. I can't imagine what it would have been like if it sat there for any length of time. Okay, so this is a teaser of something else that's going to be coming up soon. I will wait until I will contact them, let them know that I got it, and tell them that I will be doing it on a specific date, and I need the coupon made. I'm sorry, my mind just went blank. Because I don't want to do it until the coupon is ready, but I don't want the coupon to be ready, because the coupon will last a month. I did ask, and it will be for 10% off. But I don't want to have it start before I can get the video out. So, and I've got to get the plants and stuff before I can do the video. And it's supposed to be raining the next 2 days here. And that's exactly where I was going to go get the flowers and the plants. So it will probably be probably Friday before I do the video on that. Yeah, I know. A big hint that you're going to have to wait Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 3 more days for. Yep. Unless, somehow it's not raining tomorrow and I can get out there and get some plants out of the backyard. And then I'll do it tomorrow. But I got to have the stuff to do it with. Okay. We're going to flip this over. And this is still wet from where I washed it off. Okay. And we are going to do a couple of these really quick. I'm going to wait on that one. But I do want to do those. And let me get some gloves on. Excuse me. I have been sweeping and dusting. I was outside on the back porch, moving stuff around and sweeping, and so I'm amazed I'm not just totally sneezing every 2 seconds. And I want to do them in, I don't know, a cool looking color. Do one blue and green. Do one. Those 2 colors. I don't know what they are. Let's do this one. That feels sticky, so let me put. Let's do it that way. I'm trying to use all the colors I've got up here. One, two, three, four. I could do 4 rings that way. Oop. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the camera. That way, and then that way. I don't know what the colors are, but that's what we're going to go with. And let's see. We're going to do 8. And I should have turned all these upside down. Oop. Oh, that needs to be open, I think. So let me get one of these straight pins. No, safety pins. Works really well, actually. Doing the 8 over here again. Okay, I'm going to do it all the way around. I'm cleaning the tip off. I'm putting the tip back on. Okay. I don't know if I need to open these or not, but... And then I'm going to... Uh-oh. I may not have any in there. I don't think I do. No. Let's see if it's empty. It wasn't coming out at all. But I don't want to waste it. So if I can get it to come out this way. I'm having to really scrape the sides. So I think this is basically empty. Oh, okay, that one's not open. because this is UV resin, I can do this and then go back and mix it. That came out really easy. I don't know why there's not a 7. 6.5. It's a little weird. Okay. Yeah, this may be a long one too. I don't know. I thought I was going to make a short one, but then... Okay. It's not coming out. There, it's coming out. Boy, it's hard to get out. Okay. Well, we're going to do 6.5. Okay. And the last one with the colors. Boy, this is wearing my fingers out. I don't think there's any colors in this one either. Oh, there may be a little bit. Not much though. I'm telling you, it's easier if you've got stuff like this to store them upside down. Ooh wee, that's wearing my hands out. Okay, there's one I did not put a top on. There it is, right there. Okay, and then we're going to get one of these swabby things, and I am going to put alcohol on it. And I'm doing that in hopes that it helps pop any bubbles that's down in here. It's not a lot. And I'm just trying to mix the colors because I am going to be adding clear. on top of this. Okay, let me get some. Okay, here we go. I found these, and I'm going to use them because you see how little tiny. Oh, I'm making a mess. Oh, somebody was telling me about barrier cream for your hands. I was so excited. But I went and looked, and oh my word, there's so many barrier creams on Amazon, it's not funny. I have no idea what would work and what doesn't work. So, if the person that left the comment about the barrier cream would tell me what they're using, or send me a link in the comments, or even my email, I would really, really, really appreciate it. I would love to get some, but I don't want to buy the wrong thing because it's not cheap. But I think anything that protects your hands after the ordeal I've dealt with is worth doing. I just want to make sure, yeah, I've got it in my gloves. I want to make sure I don't get it all over everything. I've got to wipe that bottle off. But before I do, I'm wiping my gloves off. And you gotta have that because that is what holds. And I hope I got enough in here. It doesn't feel like I did, but we will see. Oh, I don't know. This is going to take forever. Let me just see if I can do this. Yes, I am an impatient crafter. Oh, there's nothing in that one. I can see where that would come in handy right here, though. Okay, now once again, I'm not using the micro. Oh. I don't think I have enough in it. Okay. All sorts of air bubbles. Okay. It got all over the bottom of it, I guess. Yes, it did. Okay. I don't think there's enough resin in these. So I may have to do the slow. So I don't know how far to take these up. I've never poured this before. And I know those of you that have, you're out there hollering at the TV right now. I do the same thing. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you because I totally get it. Oh, this is going to take forever. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I could be overfilling these things. Which is going to be a pain in the butt to clean afterwards if I am. I should have maybe just left it alone. I don't know, this is killing my hands. This is when those syringes would come in handy. And if I thought this through, it's probably the way I would have gone. Okay. Well, the batteries are already gone dead, ain't it? Good gracious. Okay, let's see if I can get... It's not plugged in. So what do I have to unplug? What is that? Oh, that's the shaker. Okay. So I am taking these gloves off because I don't want to touch a bunch of stuff. UV resin is different than epoxy resin. Epoxy resin will eventually harden, even when you get it on something. UV resin, on the other hand, does not. It stays sticky and tacky. I'm trying to get the two pieces. I can't tell if the bottom's okay. I'm going to go ahead and fill this up while we're waiting. And this is sticky, which tells me there's UV resin on here. Whoop. And I purposely overflowed it. Honestly, I did, because I knew that I needed to wipe it off, so. Ooh-wee. You got a cut or sore of any kind on your hand and you use this, you know. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I was a little disappointed that we got so much rain. Ashley went out there. I, on the other hand, knew. She went out there and there was 2 vendors and they were packing up. and it was like, you know, even if you get set up, and it was pouring down rain, I was not going to set up in the rain. You know, if I'd known that it was going to stop raining, I would have, you know, went a little bit late and then set up. But the chances of rain Saturday here was like 70 to 90% all day long. And so I knew. But when she got there and there was only 2 other vendors and they were tearing down, that's the sure sign that, no, you don't waste your time even setting up. But next Saturday is supposed to be gorgeous. And so we do plan on going next Saturday to it. Ashley has her own tent now. So, sadly, I say sadly, it's good for her. And I know it's good for her. But I sure liked it that we shared a booth. But she will have her own space and I will have mine. And, you know, that's the way it is, right? You have to let them leave the nest at one point. Well, I let her leave once. Actually, twice. Maybe 3 times. I don't know. And it's not that I let her leave. I supported her as she did leave. Let me put it that way. Okay, this has got to... We are going to do Mix2Mold, but I don't want to get started in that. I want to finish this and get this done, and then I'm going to put the diaper pad to protect this brand new surface. Maybe it will last longer than a couple months. And we'll get started with this Mix2Mold stuff. I sort of would love to do clear resin in that. Only because I think it would look so cool, but I don't know if it would cure. I mean, it's pretty, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, poop. Let's just do it right. Let me get some gloves on. Let's see. This is light wish, metallic. This is white. Let's just put a little bit of white in with some. Let's do it away from. Let's move that away and tilt it over there. We'll put it right here where it's what is that? I don't know what. Oh, that's a styling pen. Hey y'all, what are you doing?
Hey, just going out to
Be sure to lock that door.
Yeah.
Love y'all. Okay, this is white. I was looking for the glitter. Okay, that's diamond glitter. Okay, let's put a little white wish diamond glitter. We got a little white wish metallic going on. Let's mix a little bit of light wish diamond glitter. And then I'm almost totally out of Light Wish UV resin. I will be sad because I really like their Light Wish resin. But I do have the Tea Expert. And it is good UV resin. It is. But it's not Light Wish. Okay, I'm mixing it all together just to give it a little bit of color. Okay. Put that in there. And I'm going to take a little brush. That was weird. Now, John and Ashley just came through here as they were leaving. Said goodbye. But now I hear him upstairs. And that's not enough. So let's put a little bit more. Oh, this is going to have to. Oh, this is so thick. I should not have done this with UV resin. I did not realize this was so thick. This is going to take 2 hours to dry, y'all. Okay, I think that's good to go. Okay. I'm moving. Oh, see, I've already got something on here. I'm moving this over here. And we are going to get those out. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to put them back up underneath the light for a minute because they're still a little tacky. And see, I did over pour. But, I mean, how are you supposed to know that? I know that now. That one almost not quite, quite as much. Would y'all wear rings like this? See, I would not. But I know younger people would. You could definitely make easy earrings out of this too. And of course, I did the real simple thing here too, y'all. I mean, okay, I'm sticking my head up underneath here because I want to see. Okay. I know, I'm not sticking alcohol inside, but I am going to take alcohol and rub it on the outside. And no, alcohol's not real good for your molds. And if you have a really good mold that you paid money for, do not ever put alcohol in it. These are cheap. Well, I don't know about this one, but the ones that I get off of TEMU, they're cheap molds, and I do put alcohol in them. I've had my TEMU molds for at least a year, if not over a year now. I've not had any damage. They're already damaged when you get them. But if you have an expensive, I would never, ever put alcohol in my anti-resin brooch mold. I would also never put alcohol into the live edge mold that I ordered off of Etsy. And I would never put alcohol in the puffy heart that I got from Julie either. I paid way too much for those molds. So I use tape. If I have to get something. Or a baby wipe. Now I won't even put a baby wipe in the anti-resin or the live edge. But I have the puffy heart. Okay, this is going over in my smaller mold section. Okay. Now, I know the angel is not ready, but I think the rings probably are. Did I get them off? Yep. That is definitely way over poured. And I'm doing it off the mat, y'all. And I may have to sand these with my Dremel. This UV resin is just too hard. That's why I love Lightwish UV resin, because it is hard. And yes, it makes it a lot more difficult to do this. But in the long run, when you have a finished piece, you've got a durable finished piece. And I'm still going to have to, I'm going to have to sand that. You see how much? I've got a lot of over pour. Maybe not this one as much. Let's see if I can get this one. If I can get one. All these need to be sanded. The deburring tool is not going to get it. Over poured them way too much. Maybe this one. Wait a minute. Well, let's just see. Boy, that just looks too big. Does that like too, look, see how thick that is? Do people wear rings like that? I would make them into earrings and put a jump ring or a cute little thing and make them into earrings more so. I mean, look at this. That just looks too big for a ring. I don't know. Do people wear those? That's pretty. That's a pretty color right there. But I'm not too sure about these. Oh, I wanted this to be going. I can see using them for a lot of different things. And see how some have the design and some are smooth. But I can definitely see these as earrings. Easy peasy earrings, really. Okay. See, I got this. I was trying to keep that. We're fixing to take all this off of here anyway. Because we're going to get into Mix2Mold, which is my fun place. But I really wanted okay, let's see if it's cured enough for me to get it out and then cure it that way. Oh wow. Oh wow, y'all. It's hot. Well, there you go. That's just as sweet as it can be. It's hot, but I'm going to stick it over here. And I'm going to continue to let it cure out of the mold. I'm glad I did that, because that is very, 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 very sweet. Okay. I'm putting this over in my small molds. We're fixing to move everything around. Yep, I'm going to keep you with me. I know, most people would say, well, we'll be back in a minute. And poof, it would all be there. But not me. You can always fast forward. I'm looking for the diaper pads. Dan brought these home. I'm going to be so sad when I've used them all. It didn't cost me anything. Somebody was throwing them away at the dump. Somebody asked me about a mold that was real. Oh, I think it was Laura. I think Laura's the one that asked me about it. This one I'm going to have a problem with. So, let me see it. I have a clear one. I don't think I have any more clear cups at all. And I don't think this is big enough. Nope, that's not big enough. Is that big enough? Is that going to set up straight? Mm-mm. Is that going to make it flat? I think that's going to work. So we're going to leave that in there. This is going to be the funny one. There's no way I'm going to be able to pour Mix2Mold in there and it go down. So oh, and I wanted to show you, well, you can't see it, but over here, I can't move the camera. Can you see? I put all the ones that I normally use in my Mix2Mold colors right here. So they're right here all the time, right where I need them. Now my extras and the other colors that I use every once in a while, they're over there in those things that I made. One thing I did not think about was water. I might have to go get more water. We will see. I will fill these up though. You don't have to do this. Uh-oh. Was that the soapy water? Yep, that was the soapy water. See? It's a good thing that I did that. Because we don't want soapy water. I was thinking this was a soapy water one. Okay, let's try this again. I could smell it. And then when the bubbles formed, it was like, oh no. Okay, this is going to be plain white because it's an angel. This one I'm going to do plain white too. Those, of course, have got to have color. That has to have a lot of color. And this one I sort of want to do a light blue. And this one I'd like really retro-y. I got something on my mouth. I keep going. Can you hear me back here? I don't know what it is. Real retro-y. Never mind, moving on. We're going to use a bigger 16-ounce cup that was it's stuck. Okay. These were gifted to me by Nikki. Uh-oh. What did I do? I messed with the cord. And lost my light. Okay. I'm going to open this door. It's getting sort of stuffy in here. One, two, three, four. Almost out of the wide popsicle sticks too. I need to go to the Dollar Tree and see if they've got the wide ones. And that is why I have. It's all over my shirt. Good thing about this is you let it dry, it just flakes right off. It does not stain your clothing. Now, the colorant, if you have dye in it, you know, some kind of pigment, it might. But thankfully, I've not had that issue. So, That's 5. I'm going to say this is going to be enough. 6. But I'm looking for that buttermilk consistency. The ones that I know that I'm going to paint or put a little bit of paint on, I always do white. The exception to that rule is that bowl with the flowers, because I am going to paint the flowers. But I want the bowl to be a pretty light blue. And I just need a touch. Probably a 1/4 of a scoop, if that. I'm sure there's no lumps. Okay. No lump. Is that a bubble? I need to put my glasses back on. I have my glasses on top of my head, y'all. Like, I think I can see good. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I just spit something out there. Sorry, y'all. I know, that's pretty gross. And yes, I'm doing this because this has got so many. And no, it does not cause spotting. Somebody's going around saying that, but that is an inaccurate statement. It does not cause spotting. Now, because this has got so many, I am going to shake this quite a bit before I move on. Yes, I could probably use my... Where is it? I don't want to get it dirty. Hold on a minute. Let me move it over here and see if it helps. Because that thing has got so many. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, that's not plugged in. Oh, this is the thing that I had to plug. Yeah. No, I had to. Oh, I can get the... Okay. Hold on a minute, y'all. Yes, I'm playing with plugs. I don't want to break it because it's really cool. If you realized how much vibration was coming through there, you'd understand why I was doing that. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Now, I've not filled it up all the way because I'm doing this. And I'm doing it quite vigorously. since it's in the cup and I can't squeeze it, I'm making sure. Oh, I can squeeze it even in the cup. Okay, cool. I don't want there to be any bubbles in this. I'm going to put a popsicle stick up underneath it. Okay. As you know, I love doing this. And I'm just grabbing whatever I can find up here. Because this is getting hard on me. And so I've got to get it, and I am mixing it up more because it's getting hard. Okay. I'm setting these over here after I boom them out. And I've got to make sure that it's in the nose before it gets hard. And it's already starting to get hard. Okay. I'm setting that over there. Look at the color of that. Yeah, I don't throw that away, y'all. It goes over here, dries out, and then I use the chips. Okay, I'm setting that over here. They should be dry enough now. Once I get them done, Get them out of the way so we can move on to the next one. Okay, this is going to be the hardest one, so let's save that one for last. Okay, let's do this one. This is going to be a real retro-y color. One, two, three, 4, 5. I think that's going to be enough. 6, 7. I don't know. Maybe we should just do blue or green and gold. What about green and gold? Green and gold would be pretty. I just love those bright colors. That's just... But I like the gold too. Now we're going to stick with our first. And I do this in no random way whatsoever. Oh no. You see that? Where'd that come from? Okay. It was not a hair, but it looked like one. It was weird. Looks like Skittles. It's quite pretty. There's a gnat. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, I'm pulling some. Oh, I've got the crosses. I forgot all about the crosses. I'm pulling crystals out, but I want the crosses because I forgot all about. Yep, those are all crystals. Don't want those. I thought I might get some birds too. Well, I got one little bird. Let's go with. Well, almost enough. I mean, I'm really scraping, but ooh, just enough. Okay. And I am going to poke down in the nose and squeeze and put over there. And those crosses are probably going to have air bubbles because I didn't even shake. Oh, I didn't shake this either. Oh, and it's too late. Oh, it is so too late. Yep, it's too late. Okay. Oh, these things. I ruin those things all the time, y'all. Whoop! I hit the phone again. Okay, where are we at now? We've got this one. Okay. I want to make sure that that is not sunk in. Okay. Because I've had them sunk in the middle on me before. We'll do this one. Oh. Okay. We're gonna do purple and pink in this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Almost too much for this, which I'm hoping I have enough to do those two right there. One more. 8 scoops. Again, that buttermilk consistency. I love it when people watch my videos and they learn something, they start doing it, and they teach others, and those people start doing it and they teach others, and then I get to see all the pictures of everybody's stuff, and that is just so wonderful. I've been getting a lot of people sending me photos of their stuff over on the group. Well, they show everybody on the group, but they also email me photos and stuff too. It's just so much fun to see what everybody else is creating too. And I know there have been hundreds of people to start using Mix2Mold because they saw my videos. And that's not an exaggeration, because the last time I had over 400 people send me either a text or an email telling me that they started Mix2Mold because of watching my videos, and then they've sent me pictures and stuff. And that's just incredible. And I love it because I'm a firm believer in this product. I really am. I've used a bunch of them. And somebody in the group says, oh, you can get Jasmonite now on Amazon. And, you know, if you'd given me about 4 months ago, I would have been so happy. And I probably would have been stupid enough to pay the almost $70 for a bag of Jasmonite. It was 60 something. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it was expensive. That I can tell you, it was very expensive. I have no desire to even try it now. I don't. When I know I can get Mix2Mold, even when it's on sale for $29.99 for a 5-pound bucket. There's not another one out there cheaper. For what you get, for the price you pay, there is not another casting powder out there cheaper. Now, there's bags of casting powder cheaper, but if you look at the weight, the volume of what you're getting, it is not cheaper. Mix2Mold is the cheapest casting powder out there that I have found. Now, that wasn't the case when T-Expert had their pure casting, but they've discontinued that, I believe. You can't find that anymore. And I never tried theirs. I just know that it was there. I was going to try it, and then it wasn't there anymore. And this is way before Mix2Mold ever came out. Okay, here we go. Oh, see what I've done? You don't want to do that. You definitely want to get that powder out of there, because if you don't, it's going to leave little grates in your piece. Craters. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. And I'm going to pour a little bit of it in one of these smaller ice cream cups. Because I want to do that in blue. Just blue. And of course, that is not open. Okay. Oh, I forgot to shake this, and I can tell. Wouldn't that be cool to get that look? Oh, I know I couldn't, but I love that look. Here we go. And yes, I can tell what my design is going to be at the top. And I don't want it to be that So, since I know that's going to be my top, that's cool. I like that. Do I want to make it look like a little flower? I can. I can make some scallops. Okay, that's pretty. And I know this is going to be the top. Oh, no. Oh, I almost lost it, y'all. You see this? I'm adding more water. Oh. Yes, indeedy. I don't want to lose this much Mix2Mold. So I'm adding more water. I got it, I think, in time. If you let it go too far, adding more water is not going to do anything at all. But it's getting thinner, so I think I caught it just in time. You wait too much longer, though, it would have been a throwaway. Woohoo-wee! Boy, I was lucky. Yep. Okay. 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 Here we go. Oh, I think I waited too long. It's I don't think it's gonna work. If that works, I'm gonna be amazed, because I think I waited way. Yeah, it's starting to. Yeah, this is not going to turn out, but we can still see the color. And look how pretty that is. But it's not wasted, okay? Yes. Because I'll use it in the other. But I hope that's so pretty. Okay. It's going down there. One last one, and I cannot get distracted on this one. I want it in a blue, and I want it in vivid blue, and there is the vivid blue. And I am going to spray alcohol down in there. I'm wiping off my gloves first, because I am going to stick my gloves down in there. But I don't want this other color that is getting all over everything in there. Okay. That's going to be fun right here. I'm making sure that the center is not closing up. Okay, here we go. Oh, that is not going to stay. Okay. Water. I think when I put the Mix2Mold in, that will be perfect. So, I don't know why I put the lid on that. 1, 2, 3. Let's start with 4. Although I know it's not going to be enough. Oh no, did y'all see that? It's 6. 7. I know I have mixed up way too much. Eight. Oh, goodness. Okay, I think this will be enough when I get it all stirred up. No, it is not. There's something in there. Okay. One more. Let's see if one more won't. I'm almost out of Mix2Mold here. This is getting so full, it's getting hard to mix. But this should be enough once I get it mixed. When you have this much, and this is 16 ounces here, I made way too much, okay? I don't know what I was thinking. I'm trying to make sure that I don't have lumps. I'm afraid a lot of this is going to have air bubbles in it because I didn't get to shimmy, shake it much. This is the only bad thing about doing so many things at one time. But this is okay. This is just our first pour. This allows us to see the mold and to see how we want to do it. That's a good thing about Mix2Mold. See, it's so full I can't even do that to get the bubbles. Oh, maybe I didn't make too much. Yeah, I did not fill it up all the way because of this right here. Wow. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm sitting here. Trying to hold this. So it sort of dries. The way it should. Is that about right? No, come on. I don't want to sit here and have to hold this. I'm going to have to, though. Okay, let me see if I can't. Woo! Yeah, I just sort of chunked it in there. But I don't want that much. I'd like it to be level. And I got it almost that way. Okay. Same thing with this. Let me just get this off of the top. Okay. That's a pretty color. Okay. We are now done with every mold. I pulled that out. That was just an extra. And I'm almost out of Mix2Mold. I think I got one bucket left. I go through that stuff because I use it all the time. Okay. And I know it looks like a big old huge mess. I know that it does. But the cleanup is really not. If you've been watching me long enough, you know I can't. I'm constantly cleaning up after myself. The only time I don't is when I use Mix2Mold. Because, I mean, it doesn't help. I mean, you're just, and I know, because I tried. and you're constantly just fighting against yourself, you know. It's not going to make a difference. But I am going right now, and I'm putting all my stuff up that I can put up. And where it belongs. And then what I'm going to do is take my gloves off. Because evidently I've got stuff that's cracking and going all over the place. Okay, I got my gloves off. I'm going to go through and I'm going to try to clean up okay, and I am not going to set these molds on that. I am going to set them on this. Now I know that that is ready to be moved. I also know this can be ready to move. I also know that I can move this. And I could probably take this out of the glass, which I will do. And I will get any extra that I can off of here. And I'm going to put my glass back up. Okay, and I know I can move all these. And I'll go ahead and before I move the big one, I'm just getting the extra. This is hard already. I know it's hard. I've done these enough to know what I can do with them and how long they have to set. Do not do this with something that you don't know, because you could break a tail, you could break a beak. I'm amazed I haven't, because I'm pretty rough on these, but it's because I've just made so many of them. That doesn't mean one day I won't do this and bust it all to pieces either, you know. You get too cocky about something, and I'll tell you what, karma has a way of coming around and biting you in the butt. Oh, I sounded just like my mom there. I even set these upside down. There's your little skull heads. Oh, I was going to do the skull head ice cubes. Oh, y'all, I forgot all about those. Oh, goodness. I wanted to do those. Really, really, really bad. I just thought it was so cool. Now, these I'm being fragile with because these I could... I'm going to leave them alone because I could break them. These I just poured, and I'm sitting here playing with them, and they could... I'm just trying to get the excess off the outside, and I'm just barely touching it. Okay. These I over poured horribly. I mean, by a lot. They're pretty this way. They're pretty just like that. Okay. We're moving these. Over here. It's going to be pretty. Okay. I don't think this is going to turn out. I think that's going to have bukus of air bubbles. Because it was too thick when I poured it. Goodness. Okay. Ew. That's pretty. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I'm not throwing these pieces away because these are really pretty. And these would go really good in the I can't get that off. But anything that I can use, yeah, I can't get that off either. But I'm putting those right over there. It does not feel even to me. Feels like it's leaning toward me. I don't know. Oh no. Yeah, you see the rim? Yep, I don't like that. Let me see. Yeah, see, that's where those were. Was I supposed to fill them up all the way? I don't think so. Yeah. Well, that's going to be a pain in the butt to sand, but it's doable. Now, I know y'all are screaming at me, telling me to leave it alone. And I probably should. But okay, and I'm going to. Yes, even with the paper. You still get stuff flying. But that is how easy it is to clean up using Okay, and we're going to go ahead and start demolding. And yes, I have paper towels over here. We're going to start with these little bitty things. I love these little scully heads. I love the colors that you can achieve. I don't even mind the bubbles in them. Wow, look at that one. Look at that. Look at the swirls and stuff in there. Yeah, these are just cool. Cool, cool, cool. Pretty bird. We used to have a cockatiel. And it would talk a little bit, and we would say, pretty bird, pretty bird. Every time we'd come in, he'd say, pretty bird, pretty bird. Ooh wee. Okay, that's some cool color right there. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. I'm into color, y'all. Can you tell? Ooh, I like this one too. I can tell you right now, I really... Oh, yeah. See? Oh. Yes, I really like that one. I really like that one a lot. Totally different from the other ones. Totally. Okay, here's the blue. Pretty blue. Okay, if I was going to get air bubbles, y'all, I got them in the perfect spot. They look like they're on purpose. Pretty blue. Yep, there's one too. Okay, we're going to do this one. I think this is an angel, right? Is that not what I said? This is one of the ones that Anne sent me. Oh, oh, that is lovely. Look at how 3D that is. Oh, oh, I like this one a lot. Yes, indeedy. Oh, yes, I love this mold. And no, I did not have it. And ooh, I got it now, and I am a happy camper. I am a happy camper. Happy, happy camper. Oh, yeah. I hope you can see the detail. Oh, yeah. Look at the flowers. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Okay. I'm putting this mold over here, so I know where it's at, because I will be pouring more of that. Oh, now I'm excited about this one. Okay. This one's an angel too, right? We think it's an angel. A cherub with wings. I think it's a child angel, right? With like a young cherub. Like, that's a young cherub. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I think I did that by putting it in the glass. It's got a flat head. Look at that. Look, I think that's what I did. I think I did that. But it looks almost... I don't know. I did that. That's not the... I did it by putting it in the mold. But there was nothing touching this part, and this part's fine, and that's what was hitting the glass. So why would it do that? I don't know. I'm going to have to pour that one again. Not tonight, but I'm going to have to pour it again and see. It's definitely... The little ears. I don't know. Okay, that one I will have to re-pour to see if it's my fault or if it's... But I don't see how the front would have done that, because that's what was hitting the side of the glass. This was not hitting anything. Oh, maybe it's when I twisted it and put... Okay. Now, yeah, okay. That's not the way it's supposed to look. That's the way it looks when you goof. Okay, here we go. And I'm hoping this will just roll. Oh, and it does just roll. I hear an owl. Do y'all hear that owl? Oh, I'm going to love this one. Look at that. Oh my word. Ah, do you see that? Oh, I love this. I love the fact that it's like this. It's different all the way around. Oh, okay. I like that mold a lot. Now the top's going to look different, and that's going to be so weird because it all came out of the same one. Come on. The very tip top, but that's okay. That can be sanded down, but it looks totally different. It does not look like it matches. Oh, that is so wild. Look at that. Look at it. It was the same. Ooh. Oh, that's wild. I think this is, I love this. I'm bringing it up. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see the color? See, that needs to be, that needs to be sanded, but I can sand that down, but look at it. It almost has a ribbon effect. Oh, that's just so cool. Okay, this is no surprise. We know what the top's going to look like. What we don't know is what the bottom and the sides are going to look like. Well, we sort of do, but we don't. Oh, come on. I hope the legs come out without much issue. Okay. Oh, this is lovely. Look at the bottom. Look at the sides. And look at the top. Oh my word. Oh, that is lovely right there. Ooh, I like this mold. Ooh, I like this mold too. I like all molds. No, that's not true. There's a lot of molds I don't like. This one I don't think is going to come out. Okay. So I'm not going to take a whole lot of time in this because I think this is just going to be oh my. Oh, the top came out. There's some air bubbles, but that's okay. Lots of air bubbles, and it's because it was so thick. Okay. But I can use it. I can, oh, look at that big air bubble. Yeah, you don't want it so thick. I'm amazed it came out as good as it did. But look at the colors. Okay. And this one, I don't think it's going to come out either. Yeah, lots of air bubbles. Oh, but look at the color. That is a pretty, oh, wow. Boy, it just barely fits. Oh, but it does. It fits good. When you do this, make sure your Mix2Mold is it's right at the perfect consistency. This mold may be a better mold to use with resin because it fits perfectly, but look at the air holes. And of course, now this was really super oh, look at the color, y'all. It was super thick, and I will still use that. I'll probably use it on my desk out there, but it's still a really cool mold. And the top came out really easy. Okay, let's get the blue. The blue's lighter than what I see the air bubbles, which I knew there was going to be a bunch of air bubbles because I didn't shake any of this. Which I like the back better, which I can use the back. It doesn't have to be the front. I like the blue on the back better. So I'll just use this side as the side that yeah, lots of air bubbles because I did not shake any of these. These were super thick. But they're very pretty. Can you see them over here? No, you can't see them over here because I've got them on. I love the color blue. It's on this side. I don't like that color blue, but I love that. And I'm afraid I got that color blue, didn't I, on that? And I will bring this stuff over in just a minute so you can see it again. this is, oh yeah, way over poured. Majorly over poured. Thankfully, it comes off pretty easy. Where it does not belong. But the color is really cool. And I like that on the front. So I'll just have to get that off. Oh yeah, I love the color of that. And I will be picking all that off and getting all that off of there. But I'm not going to take the time to do that now. I like these. I like these crosses a whole lot better. Of course, I'll have to get the over pour off of them. Okay, now we're down to this monstrosity. Okay, well, we know. I was going to paint this, so I'm not too concerned with color, but what I am concerned about is if the oh, and it does come out. Whoo, hoo, 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 hoo. Okay, I love the look of the top. This can be sanded flat. I'm not really that concerned with that. I would have been perfectly fine with that, putting it on and leaving it solid too. So I don't know if that's an option or not. This concerns me. Because oh my gosh. I mean, you're trying to get something huge. Okay. And it's still really warm. But I am determined to get this off of here. And so I'm going to. The good thing is this mold, you see how flexible it is? It is very flexible, and it would have to be. And I am putting all these 3 pieces together. And I am taking the molds off of here. And putting them over here. Lots of air bubbles. Lots and lots of air bubbles. Did I not shake this? Maybe I didn't shake this. I love the color of it. I don't think that rim needs to be there. It needs to go. See, this is weird. See the shape of that? And the shape of this doesn't match. I don't think you're supposed to have that there. I think that's supposed to be gone. And I think that's supposed to set flush like this, which is not big enough to cover that whole thing. That's the thing that confuses me. Is this pretty? Yes, it is. I'm going to have to work with it. I've never had this many air bubbles, so something tells me. Oh, I hope it's not the mold. But it very well could be the mold. Or it could be something else. I slammed this one. I did. It was like I was boom, 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 boom. So it was not from that. So I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna have to check the mold out. Let me go back and get the mold. Okay, let me go back over here and find the mold. I don't see any imperfections in the lid, but the lid didn't have air bubbles. See, the lid does not have any air bubbles in it whatsoever. Where's the white? That's what it was. This had loads of powder in it, and I did not see it. You know, when I'm mixing in the powder, that's where all this white. See all the white? And it's everywhere on here. That's what it is. Okay, that makes more sense. I had to figure out why. So, learn from me. When you're pouring multiples, make sure you keep them away where the white does not get, the white powder does not get inside, because that definitely is going to do exactly what happened here. But it's okay, because it now allowed me to know I'm not going to pour this right here. I'm going to make sure it's down. I do like the fact that it's not so heavy and it's not solid. I do like that a lot. Especially with resin. This right here would have been gorgeous without the air bubbles. It's a very, very pretty piece. And I was going to paint the flowers. But I'm not doing anything with that. This was just a, you know, I do this a lot when I first get a mold. I do this so you can see the mold, number one. But it allows me to know what I need to do with that mold. This one, I don't know if I would do Mix2Mold. No, but this was so thick. I may try it one more time. But I want you to see here. Now, this top fits, but boy, there is no give. And it has to be on a certain way to fit. But it does fit. But you see all those air bubbles? But I will try it one more time where it's not so thick and see if it works. Because I like the mold. This right here I love. I absolutely love. I don't care if that... it was the same. It's the same colors. It was the same bucket. It was just... and then, of course, this is just stunning right here. Look at how rich blue that is. I mean, my goodness. I mean, look at just... Yeah, this is stunning right here. And then, of course, this is just incredible. I love this right here. And the crosses. Let me just move this over. The crosses, and of course, you've seen the birds enough to know. But look, look at the, and once you get them with the shine on it, it's amazing what happens to the piece. But these were the new molds that I got, either bought or was gifted to me. And that was gifted, and that was gifted, and of course this was gifted. We can't forget about this angel. That was gifted. And this one was, I'm going to have to do this one again. Y'all let me know about the, is it supposed to be like bunny ears? I don't know. Somebody tell me what that is. And the face is smushed in because of what I did. So I'm going to have to redo that. I think it's going to be cute as a button once it's done right. And I love the little crosses. And I like these better than those. But I like the blue. And I've got to say, my favorite piece of all of this tonight is this one right here. And then it's that one. And then it's that one. But yeah, this is this is my favorite piece. I absolutely love this. And it's heavy. Oh, and it feels so nice. And yeah, I love this piece right here. Okay, y'all. Oh goodness, yep. We're at 3 minutes and 3 hours and 9 minutes. So I'm going to say thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the haul video. Me pouring, showing you what was gifted to me by a viewer, showing you what is upcoming, which is the Resineer flower drying oven, which we will do in an unboxing and do a full demonstration of that in one video by itself. That is probably going to be about 2 days away. Probably on Friday because of the rain. I can't get out and get the stuff that I need to use it with. And this right here, this will be on tomorrow's video. I wanted to do this, but I just ran out of time. So this will be on tomorrow's video. And I plan on throwing in some surprises for you too. So if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up like button. If you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so. And if you've not joined the Facebook group, I would love to see you over there too. It's growing. We're almost at 300, which I'm excited about. I know most people say, wow, Beth, 300, but no, I'm excited about it. Everything I'm probably not going to link each mold in the description. If you're interested in the molds, let me know and I'll send you the link in the comment. I started this late, so I don't know if it's even going to get up by Monday. It may be Tuesday late before I get it up to YouTube. But I made it on Monday. I only took Saturday and Sunday off, y'all. I feel guilty about it. I really do. But I'll be here again tomorrow. And if these gnats don't go away, you're going to see me with a fly swatter just swatting everywhere. Alrighty. I hope y'all have a good evening. You're probably sound asleep in bed right now. I hope your day tomorrow is an awesome one. I hope you enjoy your crafting if you're able to do it. Whatever you're doing, I hope you enjoy it. And again, thank you so much, each and every one of you. You are the ones that give me the opportunity to do this, and it is something that I truly love to do. So thank you. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.